If you're gathering that we hate Brett Favre, I think that's a fair, I think that's pretty fair.
I like him when he throws interceptions, though.
No, I do too.
It's just very kind of him, because occasionally during a game, he'll just throw the ball right to Brian Urlacher, and Brian will run the other way with it and impregnate somebody.
All in one fluid motion.
Right, that's why he's the amazing athlete that he is. Brett's on rock and roll time.
Well, it's only moments away.
The NFL Network.
He enjoys all of this, too.
Enjoys it. He's addicted to it. He can't live without it. That's why all this happens. Right now he's primping and preening in front of the mirror, or he's doing what Dirk Diggler did in front of the mirror. Then he does that little, karate.
And then he sends his picture out.
on Sean Salisbury's cell phone. Sean, give me your phone. I got to pay you. Vasant Shenko wants to take a picture. So Favre right now, he's in the green room, and he's trashing the green room because the little pieces of rye bread keep breaking when he tries to fold his sandwich.
Too many yellow M&Ms in the bowl.
Yep. The shrimp that he got are overcooked. He's mad that they told him that he might have to come to a meeting at some point this year or go to a practice.
Don't they know? I mean, really, the world is waiting your every word. And by the way, you know what I found since this whole thing started again with him is that we're no longer like just the oddities we usually are on when you take a hard line on something like this. There's a whole lot of people out there that feel exactly the way we did, that once loved him and now have learned to hate him with a passion.
Mm-hmm. More often than not, we're the only people that think something.
Right, but not on this.
Or we think something first. And then it takes people time to come to agree with us.
Right, but not on this. Not on this. This is a very common thing. Even with people who've covered him for years and kind of liked them or whatever, this is a very common thing that to a man, woman, whatever else, not happy with him, hate him, don't want to ever hear from him again. Because, that's just those two guys. No, it's really not. Because, apparently there are people who are as goofy as we are. Who do, and look, this isn't like it's one instance or two. This has been going on and on and on forever.
No, I saw that picture of Blantourage, by the way. We need to get them shirts that fit. Their shirts are too small. I think
it's a box with God.
I understand that's the point, but
Yao Ming.
His arms are too
He's
short.
also part of Blantourage. He's got nothing to do. So he joined up.
We've drafted Yao Ming as part of Blantourage.
Because we're trying to appeal.
It's the identical twin Amazonian blonde and a 7'6" Chinese guy.
We kind of feel naked. Like we need to appeal more to a worldwide audience with this show. Because this thing's going nowhere as it is now. It's going nowhere. We believe we're going to tap the Asian market.
Favre is busy. He's making everybody wait for his special words. I think it's probably true. I think he's scheduling this around us because he knows that we're waiting. Somebody told him that those Deutsche Banks in Chicago are getting ready to carry the press conference. So as soon as he starts, we'll be here for you on WSCR The Score.
Well, I'm running out of patience for them.
You know what he's doing?
I'm not going to have time. I have no time for him.
You know what my sources tell me?
What?
He's contemplating retirement. Because now he's actually made a decision. He doesn't have enough people concerned about what he's going to do. So before he announces his return, he has to contemplate retirement and head home to Mississippi.
Well, look, I mean, he's done what he wanted to do, was to skip training camp. Basically, That's what he's done. You got a week left and that thing's over anyway.
And get $10 million. Don't forget that
part of the plan. That's a real good part of the plan. Anyway, we're running out of time for this guy. We don't know why it's delayed. It was supposed to be 5 o'clock, our time.
They're vamping on the NFL Network as we speak with great football intensity and football information. What does this mean? Return. We're going to make our serious football face now. What do you think, serious football, man? I don't know.
This is like when news breaks on like CNN or something and people have to fill, but they're professional fillers and professional talkers. You should see and listen to what's going on the NFL Network and these other networks right now.
So, how's it going? How's the weather?
They're also saying Major League Baseball Network banned.
That's pretty good.
No flags. No flags. I would not give it any flags. Is the football thing any better, Jay?
NFL Network is real deal television. I paid extra for it because I don't have DirecTV anymore. I paid extra to get it.
How many flags?
6 flags.
Really?
The NFL Network.
All I need in my life is Travel Channel, National Geographic, Discovery, NFL Network, and anything that a game is on.
You're Cedric Benson. Apparently, that's called the Cedric Benson package.
I don't watch reality shows. I don't watch all the rest of that stuff.
I hate most reality shows. Hate them.
VH1 is the downfall of black people today, so I don't watch that.
What's wrong with VH1?
What happened to black people? I didn't know they downfalled. What happened?
Just put on too much programming that feeds into all the silliness.
The lowest common denominator stuff on VH1.
Yes, I remember that was the station that didn't play rap music. For
It was all like Annie Lennox videos.
Right.
More Eurythmics.
And don't forget Behind the Music. I was told they don't do those anymore.
No. They show Flavor Flav touching ugly women with breast tattoos.
Oh.
I've decided now if my TiVo gets something, it's as if I've watched it. So I just delete it. I like TiVoing things, but then I don't want to watch them. So if the TiVo has it, I sort of like, okay.
I like TiVoing, I just don't want to watch it.
No, I do. I feel like I have it.
I get it.
I have it. Like, it's there. And it's almost like, okay, now that I have it, I can just delete it without watching it. Because the point was having it, not watching it.
I'm tired of pulling it, waiting for this guy.
Deciduous.
Yeah, I'm actually, I dislike Brett Favre even more now. They just vamped for 25 minutes waiting for this hillbilly jackass buffoon.
And I had something that was really fun.
Addict. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I had something that was really fun.
Was that column?
No, yeah, it was a column.
Well, that's
it was the most preposterous thing I've ever seen.
It's one of the strangest columns ever written in Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I've been teasing, but now we don't have time today. I'll do it tomorrow. It's the welcome to Bizarro World. It's really...
And we didn't... And I guess the basketball thing will have to be...
Oh, the basketball thing is priceless. Yeah, well, we didn't have time today. It's like, hey, we got this and this, we got this and this, then you got this idiot at 5. You don't have this idiot at 5. But it really, no matter what he does, it is not possible for me to hate him more than I do.
And you know what?
Not possible.
You know what? We're going to have to strap it down. Because...
What happened?
I bet you Favre's retiring right now. That's what they're doing. They're talking about it.
It's going to be more booyah avoidance level... It would be nice if in the first week somebody just knocked him silly and then he's out for a while. And Brad Childers has to explain again how this is what we wanted the entire time. We never really were interested in Brett Favre. We never heard of Brett Favre. Brett Favre on line 2.
Maybe that's what happened. Because maybe Singletary's 49ers will rise up with one of his impassioned pregame speeches and swat themselves at Brett Favre. Maybe that'll happen. No?
Maybe Rod Marinelli will... tell the Bears to figure out what Brett Favre is saying and doing and know the offense.
No, I don't think it'll be the Bears. I really don't. We're going to have to leave this to somebody else. I don't...
This is really a thing. Because now the media, this always happens. I've been in these situations before at a press conference, and this is when TV cameras are turning on themselves and media begins talking to media.
But for the most part, he looked very sharp. I mean, he hit Percy Harvin on a 30-yard post pattern, drilled it into him.
Now it's getting...
That's what I was talking about.
It's icky.
He threw a pass to him.
This is when things turn odd on the NFL Network as media begins to feast
all of a sudden
on media.
Burton shows up
holding the T-shirt upside down. Yep.
Well, it's a much bigger party if somebody from that other person from that channel shows up.
Dane Plato is there, standing on top of a van.
Always.
What happened to Dane?
Is he around? I haven't
seen him in a while.
You watch Fox?
We should check on it.
No. That's where I've been.
The Cubs' decline may have him very unhappy because he lives in Dallas.
All night long, these fans, after the Cubs won their game, have been cheering on the Padres. Cheering on the Padres all night, right? Yeah, but he's dead.
That's not important right now. Always good.
Hold on.
Find Patrick Kane's cousin there celebrating
That was a career breaker for Dane right there.
That wasn't Dane. That was Vince Girasoli.
I know, but it was a career breaker for Dane, oddly enough.
Vince Girasoli spoiled Dane's career with that one.
And stepped on his comedy bits.
I don't think there are any comedy bits.
Seriously, have you ever seen anything like this, though? Half an hour for a press conference?
Half an hour late. You keep the NFL Network waiting. You keep your...
Yeah, by the way, Roger Goodell isn't too happy when the NFL Network is waiting on anyone.
Will he suspend you?
Seriously, come in and suspend him for 6 games and fine him back to the Stone Age and send him back to the swamp.